and let's get it going. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 20. Trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense will get the first swing today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team, which won a conference championship, is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And, Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Stop right there at the line. No gain. Big moment early in his playoff game. They face a third down in the opening drive. Grab behind the line. It's Jacobs. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled in the tackle. The Gamecocks come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off. Runs through the defender. Now juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Can't hold on. The defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So Arizona State's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches
breaks into the clear. He stopped, and gets a first down. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. And the Sun Devils hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Levitt. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings them to third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And he'll drop back here on third down. He's got it with room to run. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. The Devils pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. With the catch, it's Udo. He's in the clear. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. First down. The Sun Devils are going to take advantage of this red zone trip.
defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
On the run here. Lets it go. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Chris, I love this play call here on this first down carry by the back. Getting the ball to the outside on a toss makes this defensive line have to respect the inside and the outside. Also keeps those defensive ends honest from not just collapsing down against the inside run.
Second and goal for the offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Sun Devils, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Harbor. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost, and forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, he makes the catch! Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. The Gamecocks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw again. And he finds the running back in the flat. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. It's a shotgun run call. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he's brought down out at the 46. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 2nd down after that run. Yes, play. To the air. It's Levitt. Finds an open target on the left side. Now here he goes. Oh, he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Anytime you have a chance To get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Looking to throw it on first down. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Well, Kirk, Arizona State has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They'll run it here. The ball is loose. The defense has got it. They get him to the ground. Heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short of the marker. Touchdown, Gamecocks. A defensive score in this playoff. Wow. Now the important point after attempt. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's for the drive. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Grabbed by the receiver. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Breaks into the clear. And that gain enough for a fresh set down. Spotted at the 48.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Fires quickly to the left. Caught inside the red zone and still running. Make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
You got to pick the right time. Just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
And the Sun Devils getting set on 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It's Brown. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, ASU. Great connection there for 6 points. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
PAT puts them in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Harper. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Takes the handoff on the counter play. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Can he make it to the marker? And he'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. The Gamecocks will have to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. That play moves the ball across midfield. They'll be set up for the first down at the 41. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Tailback takes the handoff again. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held it just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking downfield. It's Levitt. On the move now. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the catch. It's Moss. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he'll be brought down.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. 4th and 1 now. And a timeout is called in 4th stage late here in the 2nd quarter. So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. And he drops back in the gun. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. And the Sun Devils trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. First and goal, handoff. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Well, when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And here's the return from inside the 5. The returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the 1st half, backed up near their own end zone. Nowhere to run, no corralling for no gain.
I'll tell you, this defense continues to just be physical into line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Minutes going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a 1st half of football. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. To throw, it's Levitt. Looking to scramble. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Handoff to the back. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And there's the handoff. Good enough for first down yardage.
And that's a big, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The Sun Devils lining up here on 1st and 10. They're going to run it. Running with purpose. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Throwing off play action. There's contact on the throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Well, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pin.
So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Off the play fake on first down. The sure hands. It's Smith. He's in the clear. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Gamecocks looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Caught in the backfield. It's Jacobs. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Handoff in a single back formation. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. To throw, it's Sellers. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Gamecocks will send their punt team onto the field. Team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to 39.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. There's the handoff. Now here he goes. Breaks into the clear. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today. Well, Kirk, Arizona State has the lead here. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's in the clear. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating. referees. They all played a key role in that score.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Turner trying to create good field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. To the air, it's Sellers. And that pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it, and rolls up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Oh, and another incompletion.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
He's going to try to return the punt. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
So the ball at midfield, now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of the play. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. The Sun Devils line up on. Ten now. Leaning on the run game here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
The back's got it. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The kick is no good. After the miss, it's still a 21-point lead. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead...
Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's incomplete as time runs out. Game over. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.